friends and everyone. Foul Poonal, thank you for your bot-esque message to sell me viewers. No thanks. Oh, look who it is. Terrence. Terrence is here. I haven't seen you forever, Terrence. Well, my day is complete. Oh, Carmen Armando just followed. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My bot didn't pick that up though, apparently. So I'm gonna have to restart it maybe. I don't know what's going on. That's the thing. Actually, you have a mini challenge for me, do you now? Okay, well lay it on me. What you got? What you got? What you got? I'll wait for you to type. Today, I'm just going to say what we're doing today, and then Terrence can come in and hijack the stream all he wants. Today, we're going to be looking at what's new in Gutenberg 17.0, because why not? There's all kinds of stuff. Command palettes, getting some things going on. Lots of cool stuff going on there. So we're going to go through that. But Terrence, you drop your little mini challenge in there, and in the meantime, we'll go through this. So, what's new in Gutenberg 17.0? I released, I guess, a week ago. And let's dive right in. Also had 6.4 release, so if you haven't updated your plugin or your sites, go and do that right now. I'll wait. Yeah. So let's look. Okay, so first one, command palette improved contextual suggestions when editing patterns. The popular command palette keeps getting better. Since this release, editing patterns inside the site editor will suggest pattern-related commands that adjust better to the context, such as renaming and duplicating the pattern. Small quality of life changes like this are what make the command palette enjoy to use, and future iterations will surely bring in more improvements in this direction. Well, let's have a look. I don't think there's too much. I'm gonna zoom that in. Where was I there? Pattern related. So if I go in here, Command K. Maybe I have to be like editing a pattern. Let's edit this pattern. Click on it. Oh, I pressed. I was gonna print that. I just I don't know. Patterns. What does that do? Oh, it just takes me to the patterns. I think I need a better example of this. Site editor. Okay, let's just get into a page. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do here. I'm gonna go to templates. I'm gonna edit the index template. I'm gonna get in here. If I do Command K, I'm going to say insert patterns. I don't know. Don't really know what we're doing. Better to the context. Says renaming, duplicating the pattern, small quality. Okay, renaming. Okay, so what? So if I'm in the patterns page and I go do this, Command K. Okay, hold on. This isn't doing anything. Have I just not updated my plugin yet? No. Is Gutenberg not enabled? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so pro tip. Yeah. All right, let's get back. So by going to patterns here, and I go Command K. Okay, that doesn't do it. Let's do this. Command K, rename. Okay. So I had to get pretty tight into there for it to rename the pattern. If I go in here and I go duplicate. I'm not really seeing much of anything. That. Anyways, okay. Well, cool. Moving on. Drop-down menu. A glimpse into the next generation of WordPress components. What is that? Part of the ongoing efforts to refine the components that power the block editor, Gutenberg 17.0 brings a new alternative implementation to the drop-down menu. Alternative implementation of the drop-down menu component based on the AreaKit open source library. This implementation, though still experimental, offers a glimpse of what the future of components hold. That's really cool. So it's, oh, okay. That's really neat. Let's take a look. So we can look at it in the open menu, default item. Oh, wow. Interesting. With sub menu. Oh, I like this. I like this. With slot fill? That's a thing I like. Slot sub menu. Toolbar variant. Inside modal. Oh. Close one. Radios. That's pretty cool. I like this. All right, I can see some pretty good ideas. I'm assuming that if this was in the sidebar, like if we were in, like what's going to be super awesome is if you're in like, let's create Gutenberg 17. Boy, we'll get there. And I insert like, I don't know, query loop. Yeah, and then some of these things could get like better. I hope it would fly out to the right if it doesn't have room in the left, or sorry, the left if it doesn't have room in the right, like something like the way that this does it. That would be cool. Well, that's gonna be a fun thing to play around with. So I'm gonna definitely play around with that. Is it a menu to detect the edge of the screen? I don't know, Kev. That's a good question. That was the first thing that I thought. Like when I click this, does it know where the screen is? Oh, it looks like it's smart-ish. But I don't know. We'd have to put it through its paces to see where that goes. Because this would be very helpful. It'd be very good if you use this in the sidebar, in the inspector controls, and then things would move out, right? That would be good. So, anyways. All right, what's the next one? Additional visual cues for link control. It's an ins offset because it doesn't like you. I have no idea. Okay, let's look. So there's gutter. Distance between the platform and the element anchor. 16-bit nested menus. Set number. Is that what we're doing here? Let's set that to 1. Oh, so there's placement here. Oh, cool. So you could go top. Might need to perhaps. That doesn't seem to do anything here. Oh, I see. So it's okay. So that's the offset from the top there, the gutter. But that might depend on where you set it. So if you set it, let's say, I don't know, whatever, bottom. Which might not work in that case. Huh. Well, clearly it's got a bunch of options here. Hide on escape, modal, on change, open. There's placement. We can do some placement stuff in there. Shift. We'll have to just play with that. What's this? Yeah. No idea what that's supposed to be doing. I don't see any different. Oh, maybe it's this one. I don't know. Man, we'll have to play with it. Looks pretty cool though. You can't copy any code from it. That is annoying. Are you sure? I swear you could do that at one point. Well, you need to create an add-on for it. That's what you need to do. Okay, next one. Additional visual cues for link control. When searching through the link control, the new block and home icons are added next to the results related to the home pages respectively. These visual cues tend to make finding what you're looking for easier. Link control. Okay. Is this what we're talking about? Link control? What am I supposed to do? New block and home icons. Oh, that's a component, is it not? I'm not sure how we could take a look at that. Iterating on accessibility performance. As usual, the Gutenberg release provides a few iterative performance of the accessibility improvements. Besides, we're learning autocomplete voiceover now. So announces suggestions, among other A11Y enhancements to the navigation block and query loop block. Program first some controls like dual tone layout and has been optimized. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They're doing the change log like that now. I don't mind that. Let's look through the change log. Okay, so link control search result. Maybe we can get a better look at this way. Okay, so if I do post. Maybe I just don't have it set up right, but that looks, so it's got a blog home. That's kind of neat. Pretty cool stuff. Home icon to the front page. Okay. All right, cool. It's pretty good. Block theme preview, display loading state when activating. Interesting. Anything in there? Is this using that new loader? The one that we like? I'm not seeing any difference there. Oh, maybe it's that thing. Cool. All right. Nice little changes there. Area kit drop down menu component. That's pretty neat. Input control and select default heights. Area kit. Okay. Aria kit, I should say. Just in the pattern. Such commands when editing pattern in site editor. So in the pattern, right? Oh, okay. So it's okay. So that was what it was doing. So when I was in the pattern, started typing, it's more contextual, which is good. Block editor, avoid editing slot for block alignments, crowd crash. Okay, these are bug fixes. Link control, interactivity API, block post. Is there anything here? I got a bone to pick with some people about the query loop block in a minute. Because they broke my variation. Okay, cool. Interactivity API, fix server processing, make duotone. Okay, some cool stuff. Accessibility, performance, experiments, data views, trash data view, use trash icon. This is really cool. If you haven't played around with these things yet, they are pretty cool. This is the data view. So you can get there if you go into Gutenberg experiments. Yep. You can go into, admin views. We already have that. I forget how to get there now though. Yeah, I totally forget how to get there. Maybe you can show us there. Settings, no. Testing new views. Oh, who was that? Srinath, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. So pages. How do I screen options? View. No, I don't know how to get there. I can't remember. Oh, maybe it's in the editor, I think. We go into pages. And we go into manage all pages. This is it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the new data view that I was sort of talking about, which is pretty cool stuff. So now they're adding this, move to trash. So this is very, very experimental. They're still working through it, but this is where we're going to be heading for a lot of these things. So you can change views. I think I kind of showed this before. You can sort by, you can do all kinds of fun stuff, right? So that's where that is. So what this was doing is adding, not that, they're adding a little trash icon there, which is pretty cool. All right, what else we got? Add quick action icons. I think that's, let's go back to our list view. I think that's the stuff, the quick action. icon stuff. That's pretty cool. So they're working through that. Limit users. Okay, yeah. Form block. So a lot of experimentation. Sidebar block. Code quality. Data views. Oh, now for the important part. Anybody that we know? Anybody in here? Let's see. Aruba, friend of the stream for sure. Hi, Aruba. Glenn Davies. Wanma. He's my team. Kevin Batdorf. What? Kevin. There he is. Oh, that's awesome. Kevin Batdorf making the Gutenbergs. Okay, who else we got here? Nice. Yeah. What was yours? Do you remember? What did you do? Wish you could. Well, what was it? Do you remember? Oh, there he is. Look at that serious face. Oh my God, Kevin, what are you doing? I know how we can find out. Hold on. What is your username? Okay, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna go to the deuce repository, and we're gonna go insights, and we're gonna go contributors. Zoom this in. Yeah, well, you know what? We're there now. I like doing this because you can do this, and you can plunk a little username in there. And we'll see. What was the last one you did? Was that it? No. Last month. Was this it? Create block app. Huh. That must have been it. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Well, Kevin, adding value to everything. Where would what would this be? Enhancement, right? Block editor, patterns, bug fixes. Maybe not. What's the name of the thing? Let's see. There it is. There he is, right there. All right. Nice work, Kev. So Kevin? How many you got there? Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Let's see. I like doing this because what did I do that for? Am I in here? There I am. Okay. Yes. Still on the page. Sometimes I get booted off and it makes me feel like less of a man. So stupid. Anyway, all right. So let's see. Kevin Batdorf. All right. Luis. Yeah, I know him. Mamaduka. Oh, these are like heavy hitters in here. This is awesome. We know all these folks. Taldan, you're rad. Okay. Cool. Well, that's it's kind of a short release. Some cool things in there. Nothing too like crazy groundbreaking for us as developers. I mean, the command palette is pretty awesome. There's some really cool stuff going on with the command palette, and it is. I would like to play around with it. So maybe I don't have anything planned after this. So maybe we can do some. Well, clearly we have to be support staff for Terrence here. What question did Terrence ask? Is there any documentation for a list of available icons? I assume dash icons were supported, but it seems like they're not. Reference to editor code. Yes. Okay. The icons that you're looking for. Is that not the dash icon? God. Oh my God, I cannot type. What was the name of that thing? Editor code? It might be using what I don't know what that one is. Rich text toolbar button. So it's that one, right? It's not in there. It's might be that one, friend. Yeah, it's this one. So the way the dash icons work in there, Terrence, is that you don't put dash icon hyphen, you just put the name of the dash icon. So that's what's happening there. So this is the same as this. It just assumes that you mean dash icon hyphen, right? So dash icons do work. Well, you didn't, I guarantee you, because that is the same thing. Now there is, since we're over in Storybook, there's also, oh, Kevin, get your beautiful face out of here. You can also look at all the icons that are available in Storybook, right here. And there's some pretty awesome ones in there. Now, to use these ones, you have to import the package, which you can do. Which you can do. It's a thing. You're allowed. I asked, and someone said yes. Yeah, but I think rich text toolbar button. Let's find the component in here. I'm pretty sure you can pass it either a string or you can pass it a component. And if we look for packages, we look in components. Oh wait, is that in the right place? Where did that get imported from? No, I got block editor. So always confuses me. Some of these components are in the block editor, some of them are in the components package. Block editor, source, components, rich text, rich table toolbar. Where is that one? Is it in there? What? All else fails, go in here, find rich text from rich text. So it's inside of rich text. Okay, let's look in there. I'm just doing this so I can see what the what are these exported as? God, yeah. There's got to be exports down here somewhere. Export rich text toolbar from toolbar button. Right? What? Rich text toolbar button. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there, folks. From toolbar button. Toolbar button. Where is it? Toolbar button. Okay, we'll get there. So this isn't helpful at all. My guess is that it would definitely, yeah, I know I'm right, Terrence. You could also, I'm pretty sure that you could also pass it a icon, like one of these icons from the WordPress icons package, but I think you might have to wrap it inside of an icon component. Check it out. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Cool. What was the other thing? There was something else. Okay, let's see. Way back at the beginning of the stream, Terrence was asking another question. Shows up, asks questions, leaves. Text format style for the text strokes CSS style. I want to be able to add a highlight text, choose text stroke, and then set color using the color picker. A text format style for the text strokes CSS style. So, oh. So what? Yeah. So is this what you're talking about? Is this? So a format style. Yeah. Okay. So all you need to do there is, you'd probably need to. You're gonna need to wrap it like in a span tag with a class, I think. So the format API, I think what you'll need to do is there's a way of I haven't done one of these in a while, but what you can do is you'll basically put in a span tag and then add the thing, right? Okay. So you got the class part working. So what's the question then? Oh, the color. You want to be able to manage the color of the span of the thing that we're doing. Oh, and you want to have one, but then you can choose the color for that one. Well, can't you, hold on. I feel like that should be straightforward. Like if you did this, not that. If you did this and did, I don't know, whatever. Let's do like highlight. So you could look at the highlight, right? Like that format is exactly what you're sort of looking for, right? Because this highlight one, I would imagine these colors get pulled from the theme. Do I have a link to this format? Yeah, it's kind of in a weird place. Packages, I think there's formats. Format library, source. You couldn't find highlight? Is that what you're saying? Okay. So, okay, format type. Where are we getting the formats from? Formats from default formats. Formats from default formats. Unknown feels like it might be the culprit. But I wonder if it's text color. Tag name is Mark. Let's look. So if I have that in there, I'm gonna just save this and switch this over to. Yeah, that would be it there, my friend. So that would be it. That looks like that's it right there. So my guess it would be you'd be looking at this thing somewhere in there. Why is it called text color? Well, because you're highlighting it with a text color. That would be my guess. Naming things is hard. Yep. Now I won't see you for 6 months. Bye, Terrence. Thanks for contributing nothing. No, I'm joking. You're a good guy. I'm messing with you. All right. Cool. You always do. I always announce them. You never show up unless you have problems. You just need something. I don't stream every week at the same time. What do you want me to do? I should stream 24 hours a day. Non-stop stream. Just in case Terrence needs me. No, Terrence, you're the best. Hopefully we get to see each other in person again. Okay, what? Did someone else have a question in here? I thought Torino. Are you going to Torino? Because I'm hoping to go to Torino. I'd love to go. That would be good times. Okay, sweet. Well, hopefully I will see you there. I haven't bought a ticket or anything yet. I don't even think they have tickets yet, but that's what I'm hoping for. Someone else have a question about something? I thought someone did. Srinatha, if I didn't say hi to you, thank you for hanging out today. I think that was it. Cool. I'm off to Belfast Monday, Prague in summer. Gotta love traveling. Wow, yeah, crazy. What are you doing? You just you bring in your unique style, your unique comedy stylings all over the world. Is that the plan? Anyhow, you know what I want to do? I got about an hour. I can go a bit long today, I guess. I don't even have my VS Code open. I'd like to not work on that. I'd like to, where is this? Twitch streams. Or should I do this in the cookbook? I have Twitch streams open, whatever. I want to do some palette stuff. I haven't done anything with a palette. I haven't built a single palette command yet. So I want to do that. So where, I don't even know where to start. So let's pretend like I've never done this before, and I'm just going to go command palette. I spell it wrong. Is this what I'm looking for? Use command. Okay, types of commands. So this is the package. Is there another? Sorry, commands. All right, let's look at some stuff here. So Justin Tadlock. Well, hey Justin, do you have that repo? Is that is that a thing that's publicly available? Because Justin's a bit of a ninja when it comes to commands. There it is. Justin's been doing a bunch of research on this, which is great, which is really cool. So check that out. Kevin, I know Kevin did he's actually got one that's been released, or been uploaded to the WordPress plugin repository. Kevin, if you have the link, drop it in, because it's a good example too. But I want to build one. I want to see. I want to see if I can build a command that does this. I don't know if this exists, but let me show you my idea. Where is the page? Okay, so I'm gonna just do new post, whatever. I'm gonna call this actually go to command palette. So what I think would be helpful, I'm never gonna spell palette right. That's not spelled. Is that spelled right? Jeez. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, palette. There we go. Publish. See? I think it's the first one. I think I think it is, Kev. Pretty sure. All right, cool. So there's it. So in your command palette, in your thing, you can go into your preferences and you can go into panels and you can turn on custom fields, and it requires a page reload. I'm wondering if that's something that I can make a command. Like, I don't think that command exists. Let me just check. Custom toggle. So we can do things like toggle the block inspector, right? Toggle distraction free mode. Oh, that's nice. Toggle settings sidebar. So we can do all that stuff. Thanks, Kev. That's awesome. I want to see if we can toggle custom fields. Meta. Oh, yeah. Let's try that, Kev. All right. So toggle meta, maybe? Toggle meta. I don't think it exists. So we're going to build it. We're going to try to build it. All right. So let's jump into here. I'm going to do a plugin. I'm going to just go MP. Wait, do I have a template in here? I don't think I do. Plugins. I'm just going to add a plugin. npx at WordPress. No one can read that. What am I doing? It's like my first day. Maybe my second day. It's Terrence's third day, though. Create block. Okay, so we're gonna not do that. I'm just gonna go latest, and we're gonna go commands, and we're gonna say variant is gonna be dynamic. I don't think I have a template in here, so we'll just do that for now. So I'm gonna have to tear this all apart and get rid of a bunch of stuff, but we'll get this working. And in the meantime, let's have a look at what Justin's done and see what this is. So this is cool. So adds a link to the Gutenberg experience page. Okay, cool. Adds a link to the demo screen. Discussion panel. Okay, so that's all wrapped in a conditional there. All right. So I think there's a number. Oh, I have to turn my Slack off here. I think there's a number of steps I'm gonna have to do to make this work. What did I call my thing? Commands? What the heck? Content. Oh, let's put it in plugins where it belongs. Oops. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. So I don't need that. I'm just gonna I don't need this, I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need all that stuff. I'm just gonna rename that, and then we're gonna go new file, webpack.config.js, and here I've got a little Webpack thing that I've done. We'll do that. We'll call this index, and then this will be source index. Sweet. Done. Done, 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 done. And then I'm gonna need to enqueue that, which I think I've got an enqueue a view script. Yeah, there we go. I don't need this thing anymore. So this is going to be build. This is going to be, I guess, index. And then we'll call index, and then we'll put that. We'll fix that ridiculous error. Do this. I think that should work. That should work. I think that should work. Okay, so we go cd plugins commands, and we'll go npm start. Oh, what's this? Can't resolve block JSON. Why do I need to resolve block JSON? I mean, oh, that'll do it. That needs to go away. Let's read WordPress. Dependencies. Okay, that works. Okay, cool. So now let's come over here into plugins. I'm gonna have to enable that plugin, I guess. Commands. Posts. All posts. Command palette. Here we go. Okay, so we got that set up. I did that super fast, but that's what we're doing. All right, so now let's get into here. So I'm gonna just come into here, and we're gonna just create a command. Okay, so we got dynamic commands. Static commands are registered using the data dispatch commands that store command use. Okay, so here's a command. So what does this thing do? Okay, so I just grab that. I'm just gonna put it all in here. Oh, Terrence, this is what I'm talking about with the plus icon. I think I'm going to need to install this package. I think I'm going to get some, yeah, I got some dependency errors. So npm install at WordPress. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Did I spell that right? Well, this is going to install the icons package, and this is going to be, I'm going to choose Twitch. They spell Twitch streams my command. Okay, npm start. So this should build. Okay, it built. So I should be enqueuing it. Let's just double check that I am actually enqueuing. Oh wait, what? So add new post. Okay, so if I come over in here and I go add new post, is that mine? Let's check. I'll make sure that's right. It's going well. How's it going with you? I don't think my code's being enqueued. Let's find out. Content, plugins, command, build. Oh, it's there. Nice. What's your new job? Can you tell us what your new job is? That'd be interested in hear it. No. Command K, add new post. I don't think this is getting my command. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Index.asset.php, index.js. Yep. Use command as a hook and should be used in a component. Well, there you in a component. Is that what I'm using? Am I using use command? Am I just? Oh, it is a hook, isn't it? So how are you using yours? That seems like a very strange. You're just dispatching. Oh, dispatch.store register command. So the use command. So that's what you were talking about, right? Testing period of Osmose. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Okay, so this is completely not right. Who's following the Trinchera WP 2 Raider? Hey, thanks for the raid. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Nice. Welcome. This is for you. You're awesome. Playing with the Gutenberg blocks. Nice. Cool. All right, so this is clearly a thing I should not be doing then, because this needs to be a component. So what are we doing here? You're importing store, and then you're dispatching. You're just dispatching the register command. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm gonna put this in here. We don't need that. And then, okay, so I want to dispatch dot. Let's see. So if I just change this to register command, register command like that, that should work. Guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm in here not knowing what I'm doing. Let's see. Add new. Still not working. Oh, console. What's this? Oh, understand. That'll do it every single time. Import. I was missing that. I was missing. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I was missing that. Okay, so let's see if this does a better job. It's down. Okay. Add. Still getting errors. Register command. Oh my God, Ryan. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that. Am I even? I have no business doing this. No business writing code today. Oh, it's weird. Is my prettier all my stuff? Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. Hold on. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Package JSON. I gotta put that in there. I think that's what the issue is. Oh, package JSON. Put that in there. And I think this will fix that. There we go. That'll fix that. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Together. Together we'll get there. Okay. There we go. There's the add new post. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So, step by step. That's right. Are you quoting a, who is that? New Kids on the Block song? The Lup? Come on. I know you are. I know you are. All right. So what I want to do, so how do I toggle that and then toggle this? The Lup. What was that little icon mean? I don't know what that means. Lulz. There we go. Preferences. So is there already a toggle preferences? Let's see. I think there might be. Toggle. What is preferences? Editor. Is that what editor? Preferences? Oh, that already opens that. I wonder, like, can you chain them? Interesting. Okay. Like, I wonder. I'm starting to think that this is not necessarily like a thing that we need to do like a end-to-end test where you have to do step by step by step, right? Let's see if we can find that the editor preferences in the commands. Where am I here? Packages. Packages. We're going to commands. Let's see what we got. Source. Is it with this? Wait, is it a different package? Core commands. There's a package called core commands. Because of course there is. Where's commands? Core commands. What do we got? Okay. So let's see what this does. Okay. Amend navigation commands. Patterns. Add new page. Add new post. Okay. I looked in there, didn't I? I just looked in there. Amado. No. Okay. So these commands have to be in here somewhere. Lock unlock. Nope. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I think I'm barking up the wrong tree here. What was the name of the editor? Editor preferences. I'm just gonna look for that string. See what I can find. It's got to be in here somewhere. Editor preferences. Oh, thanks, Justin. Chat at you later. Oh, here we go. Use common commands. This is it here. Open modal. Yeah, I was hoping to open the third one directly. Or even better, like, can I just dispatch something? I wonder if I could just dispatch on the callback. I would like. So like this open modal, where's open modal come from? Okay, interface store, open modal. That's interface store. Store as from interface. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna need store from interface. We're gonna call this whatever this is gonna be, toggle custom fields, and that's not gonna be that. That's not even a thing. Is that a thing? That can't be a thing. Let's see what happens. if chat or the GitHub Copilot just wrote the whole thing, I'm gonna be laughing here. This is gonna be, what is it? Toggle custom. Oh, I broke something. I don't think that actually existed. Oh, I have to import interface. Okay. I have to import interface. npm, and it would be super cool. Like, I don't even know if I necessarily need to open that panel. I just need it to do what I want it to do. So if it's just a matter of dispatching a change, and then reloading the page, that might be it. Because what this has got 2 steps, right? You come in here, well, 3 steps. Open preferences, switch to panels, toggle custom fields, and then it's hide and reload page. So what is that just doing? That's just reloading the page, I guess, right? So I got to find out what data store. So if I can just dispatch this thing independently, Redux. What store do you think this would be? Block editor? Preferences, maybe? Let's see what that does. That was not it. Does anyone know if there's a way in, maybe it's block editor. I don't know what store that would be. Maybe editor? Yeah, there's an effort. I don't think that's it. I think this is gonna be hit post maybe. I feel like it should be block editor. But maybe not. Well, I mean, we could find it in the panel here and figure it out that way. It's gonna be dispatching something. So we go into panels and I look at this and then inspect. I should be able, that's a flex box components. Is this an actual component that I need to, I hate how I can't get an actual component in. All right, I'm gonna do this and we'll try to do it this way again. Enable custom fields. It's right there. Go back. So what's this thing do? So on click, submit custom field form. So get editor set. So oh, maybe it is enable custom fields. So maybe editor store. What's editor stores comes from where? It comes from editor. Okay, so I think we could probably find where the hell I am here. So I think it is editor, but this is editor, and let's do it this way. First of all, let's reload this. What? Can't find module. What are you talking? Oh. So okay, so we go WP data dot select, and we'll go core. No, not block editor, just editor, I think, right? And we'll say get settings dot get editor settings. Right, we should go. Wait, what was that thing called? It was called. Where am I going here? Oh yeah. Oops. It was this one. Enable custom fields. Okay, so then we'll say. Go here. Enable custom fields. Thank you. So it's false. Right. And that should match what we got here. Our preferences, that's true, that is correct. Okay, so now if I go, okay, so I'm gonna have to do this. Const settings, right, equals that. And then I should be able to go, if I go settings, oh, okay, cool. Then I go wp.data.dispatch. If I spell it right, core editor dot set update editor settings, like that. And I think it takes an object, so I'm gonna pass an object. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go settings, and I'm gonna set whatever what was it? Enable custom fields to true. Dispatch that. Boom. Why didn't that work? Huh. Okay, well that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I thought that was going to do what I wanted it to do. Oh yeah. Let's fetch them again. We may have to dispatch it like a save. That might be the thing that we have to do. That's an excellent question. We go in here. I'm gonna call the settings. Oh, we'll do that. It's still set to false. Something's not right. That I don't think that dispatched properly. Oh, I think you're right. Enable. Where is it? They enable custom fields. Okay, cool. Yep. You, man, who is that? Igneous Fury. Thank you for calling that out. That is what I want. Enable custom fields. Can you see that? Oh, you know we can see that. It's like below my screen. I'm sorry. I'll zoom that in. Sorry. So it should be enable custom fields. Now, with a little luck, that thing's gonna freaking toggle now. Boop. Okay. That's good. Right? So then if I run this, if I get that, it's set to true. Okay, this isn't updating, but I don't care about that. And then if I just reload the current page, that should do it. All right, so if I hit that, reload the page, come back, we got custom fields right there. Why do I need the interface? Sorry, no, I don't need that. So this is what I think we need to do. Okay, I'm going to do this. When you do that, we're going to go settings, like current settings. Current settings equals no. So select. We'll go select from. I don't actually need that interface anymore, and I need editor though, right? Import store as editor store WordPress editor. So we're going to select from the editor store. We're going to say get editor settings. Boom, done. Okay. Then we're going to say dispatch editor settings. Update editor settings. We're going to go settings. Current settings. All right. Then we're going to say enable custom. See how I almost did it again. Yeah. So we'll do the opposite of that. Okay. So now I need an example. So let's see what happens when I do that. So we're going to go toggle custom fields. All right. So that's totally wrong button. Okay. Toggle custom fields. Am I getting any errors? It wants me to update now, so I update that. Fresh. Still not working. I just set this to false right now. That is what I did in there before, wasn't it? Update editor settings, report editor settings, custom, enable custom fields. No. Okay. And then I'm going to go, I'm going to console log this again. So we're just going to grab it again. And I'm going to go enable custom fields. Okay. Right. Okay, so hopefully that'll show me what we're doing here. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go toggle custom fields, true and then false. So if I open this, preferences, display, it's set to false. Now if I, do I have to update and then reload? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Kev, thank you. You're the best, Kev. Thanks for the tier 1. Okay, so submit custom field forms. What is this? Maybe I have to open it. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I have to open the panel. So when, okay, so what this says, show and reload. Oh, that happened way after. So, okay, so there's a form that needs to be submitted, I think, here, right? So, MLID field form dot submit. So I need to build that form. Who's that? Oh, Mirza Rizvi. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So I think we can do this, but I think what I need to do is then fake all this. So the query setter is HTTP, but HTTP refer. So that, what does that look like? It's got to be, it's when this is open, right? And then here, and then if I look at this, and it's, no, God, wrong button. Inspect. Oh wait, do I need that? What is this thing? What if I just good path query toggle custom fields form? Where is that live? Does that not exist when that's called? Oh, it's still there. So I can just grab that whole thing. That doesn't change anything. Do I just need to target that? Is that all I have to do? Maybe that's all I have to do. Let's see what the, let's see. Maybe I don't need to mess with that status, data state at all. Maybe I literally just need this. That's not exported anywhere. No. Okay. So I'm gonna have to steal it. So if I do that, first of all, we're just gonna steal this whole thing. We're gonna steal it all of it. God, what's wrong with me? Man. Okay, and then we're gonna, on the thing on submit, we're gonna just basically we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna do this. Where'd that go? And see what breaks. What breaks? Let's see what breaks. Any errors? No errors. Errors. Toggle custom fields. Oh, hey friends, we just did it. Is that right? Let's see. Great success. Okay, so now if you come in here, preferences, panels, toggle fields is shown reload page. Okay, so we're gonna put those back in. I got the things. That's what I'm talking about. Copy paste it for the win. Don't you judge me, the lup. No, there's definitely some things that we're gonna have to do here, because like if I do all this, right, and then I go like this, and I go toggle custom fields, like oh yeah, all right. So we might want to like, it's probably fine just like that, but you might want to have something pop up and say, hey, make sure you save your stuff first. But that is probably the simplest thing that we can do right there. I like this. This is fun. So we're gonna do that. So that's all we needed to do. Crazy. In fact, we don't even. Yeah, we just need to do that. What do we think? What do we think of that? What other little features should we add here? I guess the use command. Yeah. I don't know. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Let's look at what other sort of commands that we could do here. So we got dynamic commands and loaders. These loaders are needed when the command list depends on the search term entered by the search, or when some commands are only available when some conditions are met. For example, when the user types contact, the command palette needs to filter the available pages. Okay. Contextual commands. Oh, that's interesting. Site editor. Okay, so. Numbers of selectors and actions to manipulate its state, which include retrieving the registered commands and command loaders using the following get commands and get command loader. Checking if the command palette is open using the is open selector. Programmatically open or close the command using the opening. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's use command. This is use command loader. So these are hooks. So we need to put them inside of something. Core commands are cool, but we don't really need that so much. Get context. Oh, that's interesting. So let's pull out. Let's play with that, because I know Justin was working with some things. Get context to know where things are. Now, where do you call get context? I'm just gonna try it here. Console.log. Because I wonder if you can call it from inside context one. Get context, or if you call it from inside the command, like right here. We'll see what that does. Because it'd be great to understand where you are, and then you could be like, oh yeah, don't do that, do this, or an if statement, as we like to call it in the industry. So uncaught. Ooh, get context is not a function. What? Oh, okay. Sorry, that's stupid. Okay, it's not a function. It's a selector, because that's how it works. So we're gonna need to do. It'll be select command store dot get context. That'll do that, and it'll be the same down here. Because I'm apparently a dope and don't know how things work. I'm not using hooks right now because we're not in a component, so that's why I'm not using hooks. So hopefully, select is not defined. What do you mean select is not defined? Somebody deleted it. Somebody deleted it. Oh, yeah. Oh, the themer's ready. I always forget to turn that on. I'm sorry. You guys can theme my stuff if you want. Cannot. Oh, really? Is it not exported? That's obnoxious. Okay. I think this is not been exported from the store. So we need to fix that, because there is nothing that drives me more crazy than inconsistent APIs. what did I call that thing? Commands store, because some stores export their store name, so you can use it the way that we're using it here, and some don't, and they should. And I don't know why they don't, but they should. And that's all I have to say about that. Store is not defined. Where is store being used? What am I doing? Store. Oh, how did that work before, but that didn't work here? Weird. Okay. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just doing something else stupid. Hold on. Stand by. Should be here. Dispatch. What? Okay. Select. Is that not the name of the store? Am I just doing this wrong? Core commands. This was working, so we're just going to set this all back to store. Store. Oh, what's happening here? Console. Oh, there we go. It's working now. So root is the context. Toggle custom fields post. Oh, okay. So there was a context inside of that. So in here. Justin S in commands. Did I not have an S in commands? Doesn't matter because I was wrong. The store is actually being store as commands store. It is actually being exported. Otherwise, none of this would work. So this should work just fine. Oh, 3 M's. That should work just fine. I made a mistake. So the root is the context, but so what we can do in here is we can say if, but we don't want it to register. Yeah, okay. So we can basically not close this, and then we should be able to see what the command is or what the context is. So right now it's root. So we go toggle custom fields. You can see, that's just because we're reloading. You can see that the context where this is being called is from the post editor, and I bet that would be sort of different. See, now it's post editor edit. I wonder if we toggle this, if it's a different command. Toggle no. So that tells us that we're in the post editor edit, which is great, but if you don't want to have, if you only wanted to have a command that appears in that, like I wonder if we can have that get know what that is before it gets called, because this command would already exist. Yeah, thanks, Igneous. I didn't know what I was doing here. I'm gonna see what other stuff gets passed in here. I would imagine there's like an open or whatever. So let's console log that. Other stuff. So that close command is what closes the panel. So we got an object. That's it? The only thing that gets passed in there? Case. Yeah, just gets past a single function. Okay, all right, well, just gets past an object with close. So that's how we close the panel, okay? And so we can get the context from inside of this, so you may want to do different things, which is kind of neat. Like, for example, if the context was, like, you might want to load a different page or go to a different place. I'm not really sure. I'd like to figure out if there's a way to get the context while you're registering, like where it is. Because I know Justin was trying to figure out a way of doing that. I think he ended up testing for the existence of a package and then doing it that way. Oh, we need an icon. Oh, that's the thing we need, folks. What icons are we going to use? Let's go meta. No. Let's go in here. We'll do a little like meta custom. Field. What's a good icon for custom fields? They don't really use one, do they? Is there something in here? Oh, maybe it's like maybe I can use preferences, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. What? Any suggestions for a good custom fields icon? Could be a dash icon, I don't care. Oh, maybe it's like it's a panel, right? So maybe we need something that shows that's represents a panel. Pane, expand. Maybe that's what we need. Like we go, I don't know, pane, panel, PAN. Okay. Something like. Placeholder. A placeholder. Let's look. Place, like replace. Oh, that might not be bad. What do you think of that? It's sort of like a toggle. So let's see. Let's grab replace. Did I import icons? I did. We'll use replace. Yeah, who was that? Igneous, get out of here. 5 minutes to figure it out and nice. Oh, you know why? It's because I gotta put it in there too, because I'm a dope. All right, let's see. Toggle custom fields. Did it work? It worked. There we go. Nice. Cool. That's a pretty simple example. It's always great to go and steal code that already exists to do that. Yeah, it'd be cool though if they just exported that particular function, but I don't think that's ever going to happen because it's very specific. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. I mean, I wonder if you could. Oh, this might be interesting. You could have like a show custom fields, hide custom fields based on the status of custom fields. Like you could go like custom, what was it? Fields. Something like that, right? Fields enable custom fields. That's what it was. Enable custom fields equals select, and it's a core editor, get editor settings, right? You can do that. So we can do something like this. If that's true, we're going to say hide custom fields. Otherwise, we're going to say You guessed it. Show custom fields. And then the icon can be like the show and hide icon. There's like a, where's the thing? The eyes. This one. This one. So visibility or hidden. That might be a bit more fun. We could do something like that. Icon will be, again, enable custom fields. It'll be not that. So what'll be, no, this will be, I think it's hidden. All right, hidden, and then not replace. We'll just do this, and then put a little comma there so stuff doesn't fall right apart, and then hopefully that'll work. See, we're making a good little thing here. We'll go top. Oh no, what have I broken? Got undefined. Element type is invalid. Oh, maybe it has to be. Maybe it has to be a component. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go. Show. Is there not like a? How is there not? Oh, unseen. And then is there like a scene? There we go. So we'll go seen and unseen. That's what we'll do. Okay. So here we'll go seen. We'll go unseen. Duh. Seen is gonna be. We're gonna replace here. And unseen is gonna go. I'm assuming this is the issue I'm running into. I think it's expecting a component and it's getting a string and it's not liking that at all. That's my guess. Okay. Show custom fields, which is already white. True. I think we might be in a race condition here. I think it's loading it before it's actually ready. So this is a show, hide, show custom fields. Yeah, it's always, okay. I think this is where a use select would be better. This is always true because it always gets it the first time. So I don't know. I think maybe putting this inside of a component and doing it that way would probably be the best way to do it. Yeah, it's always showing. So we need to figure out a little bit better way of doing that. This is clearly not the way of doing it. Yeah. All right, well, we'll put it back to what it was. Because toggling custom fields is just as good as this. We need to put this in a different place so we can use an actual component. So we could use a slot fill. You can put it in there by a slot fill. Do it that way. Make sure this works. Or we could, introduce this some other way. There we go. Sweet. Well, that was fun. I think we're gonna call it there, but we're gonna look at that, and I'm gonna think about a little bit better way of maybe messing with that. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everyone. I appreciate you all. And we're gonna call it. I'm gonna just before I log off here, I'm gonna see who's actually streaming, and maybe we can raid someone. I don't know who it is. Oh, it looks like the Primogen's the only one streaming, so we're gonna raid him because he's all good time. But in the meantime, I'm gonna talk to you all later. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.